Alec, hopes you feel better soon. We have a quiz tomorrow. It is going to be on graphing. Okay, so number 1 says graph. You will need to know how to do this today. When I say you'll need to know how to do this, is this in slope-intercept form? No, because we need what by itself? Y. So I subtract 5x from both sides. That leaves me negative 3y equals negative 5x plus 6. I divide both sides by negative 3. That gives me y equals 5/3 x. Negative divided by a negative is positive, minus 2. Okay. Y equals mx plus b. Everybody with me? So now when I graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to start at our y-intercept, which is negative 2. Okay, y'all should have done this, yeah? Slope is positive, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, over 2, over 3. Today, this is what we're doing with our linear systems, okay? Instead of having this, it's just going to have you solve for slope-intercept form and then graph. On the quiz tomorrow, you will have 4 questions that are already in slope-intercept form, 4 questions where you have to put them into slope-intercept form. Is that hard? I mean, remember, our systems are where they intersect. Now, this is going to be for next week where Mr. Truesdale is teaching you guys, okay? It's called substitution. Well, when we substitute in, we need to isolate a variable. In this case, we're isolating the x. Isolating means getting it by itself. So I want to get the x by itself. In order to do that, I need to move everything else. So instead of subtracting the x or adding the x like we usually do, we're going to move the y. We do this the same way. So we subtract 5y from both sides. That gives me negative 2x equals negative 5y plus 8. Have I lost anybody? To get the x by itself now, I'm dividing everything by a negative 2. This is the same as solving for y or slope-intercept form, except this time we're getting the x by itself. Negative divided by a negative is positive 5/2 y minus 4. Judah, I see you erasing. What mistake did you make? Really? Or did you just like, no, I didn't do that at all?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is the exact opposite of solving for the y. I'll give you guys a minute. Let's see, you're still copying down, which is fine. Excuse me. You're good. Okay. So in this case, before we do anything else, we need to make sure that we have everything distributed, right? So grouping symbols, we distribute. That gives me 6x. Some of you are still doing positive 21y, and that's absolutely incorrect. Because it's not going to the 7, it's going to the negative 7y equals 21. Have I lost anybody there? So we're solving for y. I subtract 6x from both sides. That leaves me a negative 21y equals negative 6x plus 21. I divide each individual thing by negative 21. That leaves me y equals a negative divided by a negative is positive. These are both divisible by 3. That gives me 2/7 x minus 1. Okay? I'm not asking you to graph. I'm not asking you to do anything like that. This is going to be important for when we do substitution, which again, Papa Trues is going to be teaching that on Monday of next week. I'm not here, right? I'm gone that following week of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to that Biblical Worldview Conference. So I will be in Kentucky with Mr. Mickelson, Ms. Kirkpatrick, and Ms. Blake.
You have a 4-day week this week?
Mm-hmm.
It's 3. Well, we have today and tomorrow and then Wednesday is service day.
Thursday, Friday.
Are we?
Well, I don't know, but I still don't know where that red
This week?
square is.
Yeah.
I've been looking.
Should we just ask?
I guess.
Well, I'm, like, I don't have
Yeah.
a, but we're supposed to have one? Do you know which hour?
I just had it marked on my calendar, but they might have just used what we did the other day, so,
I'm hoping.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right, okay. Okay, so go ahead and get your homework out, please. I know that not all of us did, that's all right, so I would suggest finishing it. But it was this one that said, solving systems of equations by graphing. In class.
I think that was finishing.
Oh yeah, that was the day you were, yeah, no, I know what you did, okay. Now, how did that go? The other one, the other test.
Oh, not good at all.
Gotcha.
What, history?
Yeah. Did you all struggle in history? I
I
heard there
was
was a lot of
able to
questions.
finish it in time, so
Yeah, it was
giving them
70
more time of
It was 77 questions, and it was like so like specific and random questions.
and we only had 45 minutes.
Gotcha.
And that's like the,
Okay, half of it was not what we studied.
Okay, okay. We'll talk more in the videos. Here we go. Number one, you should have an ordered pair. Because remember, the come on, Strange. The answer is not just the graph. The answer is the ordered pair where they intersect. That's the only solution that works for both equations. So for number one, it should be 3, -2. So you should have 3, -2.
Hmm?
You have the right place, but so it goes over 3, -2. Down, so right 3, down 2. So this one would be left, -1, then 1, -1. So this is -1, -1. Okay, so this one here. So number one is 3, -2. I'll leave this here. Number two is -1, -1. Number three, you're graphing them all right, you just didn't have the order pair, is 4, -3. Number four is 2, -1. I'll bring this one back a second. Number 5 is 2, 2. Number 6, Liam was the one who got us number 6. Liam said, I know this, they're not intersecting. Right, when the lines are parallel, that means when the slopes are the same, but the y's are different. So it looks like this. When they're parallel, it does not intersect, which means there is no solution. So the answer for number 6 is no solution. Number 7 is 4, -4. And number 8 is 3, -2. What questions do we have? Okay, what questions do we have? Do we understand how to graph these? Okay, you do not have homework. Listen, this is important. You need to do these before you leave. That way we can go over them, okay? Because this is what your quiz is going to look like. So the first 3 are in slope-intercept form. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, they are not. Okay? The answer key's here. Check them and go. So, actually skip you don't need to do number 8. Okay, you don't need to do number 8. But, Alec, if you'd like to look, here are, I don't know if you'll actually do these, but here are the questions that we're doing. Those two. Those two. Those. And you don't need to worry about 7 and 8. Alec, here are the answers if you want to try to do them, my friend. Because these are the questions that you're going to see on tomorrow's test or quiz, but it's just graphing. The only difference is number 4 and 5, 6, you have to put them into slope-intercept form. So before you graph, you have to put them into slope-intercept form. Okay? Any questions? Okay? Love you guys. Get started.